Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This video I am installing a wig from Arabella Hair. All the information for the hair will be it will be in the description box below per usual. So this is a 6x5 pre-cut lace, body wave, 180 density. I think this is 24 or 26 inches. I think this is 26. It's given 26 to be completely honest. I think this is like a 26-inch wig, but I'll have those details below. But this is the wig right here, and it is super pretty. This is what the inside of the wig looks like. So you can see right here, the lace is already cut. It has those jagged edges. I did not bleach these knots, okay? So I actually wound up bleaching the knots after this video. But by all means, feel free to bleach your knots. This is just supposed to be like a quick install. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it glueless. I may use some like holding spray, but you can definitely use this glueless if you want to. So this is the inside, and the inside of the wig comes with like no combs, no nothing. It's just you in this cap. So that's all you have. But it's still a really nice wig. And then of course with the wig they sent this cute little package here that includes a wig cap, an edge brush, wig band, some lashes, and ooh, this is different, a different hair clip. Looks cute like that. I might actually wind up using it. So let's go ahead and get into the video. All right. So this time I do not have a wig cap installed, and I should have, because this is embarrassing, but whatever, it is what it is. We're here now. You get to see me in raw form. So I'm gonna use a wig cap, but I'm not gonna use one of these. I'm not gonna like glue down the wig cap or anything since it is a closure wig, but I am gonna take this wig cap that's already pre-colored. I used this in another video, but I really like this wig cap because of how dark it is and I don't have to recolor it. So I am going to put this wig cap on, and I'm not like brushing my edges back or anything because I think I'm gonna wind up like using my own edges for this style anyway, but I'm just gonna at least make sure they are tucked underneath the wig cap. All right, and just pull it back like this. And that should be good enough, right? Let's hope so. Since I don't have to like color the wig cap because it's already colored, I'm just gonna take my lace tint spray and spray the inside of this wig. Okay, so you can use like an air dryer. I mean, I guess an air dryer, blow dryer, whatever. So you can use like a blow dryer to dry this, or you can just let it air dry or whatever. I'm just gonna let it air dry because I don't have my blow dryer out right now. So, I mean, nothing's coming off on my fingers, so I'm just gonna go ahead now and slide this wig on my head. And that's it. End of the video. I'm just kidding. So, ooh, this thing fits snug as a bug in a rug, whatever that means. So like it has like no clips or anything, but it fits really snug. For me, I feel like this is perfect. I mean, and it does have some stretch, like it stretches in the back, so maybe that's why. And I think maybe the point is it's supposed to fit snug so that it fits, you know, like so that it fits, you know, and it's so, since like it doesn't have combs, so it would make sense that it's as snug as it is actually, because it doesn't have combs and they just want to make sure it's not going to go anywhere. But if that makes you nervous and you want, I don't know why I'm tossing around, but if that makes you nervous and you want like a bigger size, I recommend reaching out to them to see if they offer that. But yeah, so this is the wig on my head, and it's giving, like, look at all this hair. And it was easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, But of course, you know, we gotta style it. All right, so I just went off camera a little bit to finish my part. I just had to make it a little bit wider because it was a little too narrow for my liking. So right here, I'm just styling my natural edges. So I just want to point out a couple things. One, in the final look, I wound up not using my natural edges towards the side right there. Two, I wound up bleaching my knots in the front because in a little bit, you're going to see me style the edges from the closure. And you can see them knots. You can see all of them. And I said, I'm not going to walk around like that. So I had to go back and bleach my knots. The lace tint didn't do what I needed it to do. So just a little forewarning there. Thanks. Yep, so this is the part I was talking about. I know you can see the little dots all up on my forehead. Yeah, so that's why I had to bleach the knots. But let's just ignore that for now. So what I'm doing is I just took 2 pieces down. Ooh, ignore my mouth moving. I was saying some stuff that I just cut out of here. But yeah, so I took 2 pieces down on the sides of the closure. And I'm just going to cut them and curl them and style them. Yeah, pretty much, you know, basic, simple things. Just cutting at an angle, curling under with my little curling iron, and then I'm going to use my gel to curl them into place. Alright, so I'm not even going to lie to you. This is actually a couple of days later where I actually bleached the knots, okay? Even though it may not seem like much, bleaching the knots made a huge difference. Like, I couldn't just let this video go down like that with those knots looking as they did. So I bleached them, and now I am restyling my edges. I guess I should have just started from this point. My bad. But now you're going to see how I style my edges for real, and I'm going to go and style the rest of my hair. Also, remember when I said I was going to wear this wig glueless? Well, I lied. I wanted it to lay flatter because you could see like the you know, the line of demarcation between like the closure and my head. So I just used my what is that, my wig bond spray to try and like blend it into place, if that makes sense, to kind of like melt it, I guess. Yeah, so that's just what I'm doing. Alright, so while I'm waiting for my edges and stuff to lay, I'm just taking my wax stick and my Got To Be Free spray and my hot comb and just straightening out the front of my hair and the top so that it's like even and not like lumpy and lopsided or anything like that. Just make sure it looks cute. So the last thing I'm going to do is curl this hair. I do want to mention that the look that you see like in the beginning of this video and in the thumbnail, I got that look using a different curling iron because I curled this hair like 4 different times. This is the first time that I curled the hair with this curling iron, and I didn't like how the curls came out, so then I tried it with a wand, but the wand that I have is too short and this hair is super long, and I also didn't like how the curls came out. So I tried it again with this other curling iron and it came out better, but by that time I was fed up, so I didn't record it. So I'm just telling you about it now. Yeah, so I wound up using, it's from the same brand from Hot Tools, but it's just like this shorter, wider barrel curling iron. I used that, and also with each section I sprayed hairspray on it the 3rd time around, because it took me 3 times to learn that I needed to spray hairspray on it to get the curls to hold how I want it to. So I just like took a little piece, sprayed a little bit of, I switched between like Got To Be Free spray and spritz, but that helped hold the curl how I wanted it to. Yeah, so FYI, this like the curls that you saw earlier, it was not a result of this curling iron, but this is the only curling footage that I have, so you get to see this. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's pretend that this is the final look. I mean, but honestly, it looks exactly like it does on the cover. It's really no different. It's the same type of curls, honestly, truly. But now I'm just going to take some of my concealer and outline my part, and that is it. But overall, I really like this hair. It's really cute and pretty. Some pros about it is that it's very lightweight. It's a finer texture, so it's not like super heavy, especially in the summertime. I like that the wig comes with pre-cut lace, so you don't have to worry about cutting all of it, and you can wear it glueless if you want to. And the hair is also really soft. I didn't have any issues with shedding. Yeah, so I really overall like this hair. The only thing I'll say is definitely if you're gonna wear curls with this hair instead of wearing it straight, use like a light spritz and your curls will last till the next day. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching this video, you guys. That's it. Adios till next time.